Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Oklahoma City. That's the location for the Pacers. A polished and versatile lead guard with an awareness for the game that's always been ahead of his years. Tyrese Halliburton is ready as they prepare to get started against the Thunder. Pacers, Thunder, the NBA Finals.
Hey, what's up, D?
Support the stream. Hit the cash $1 Bakefire.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter,
2 minutes, I'm fine. You?
Okay, thank you. Alright, that's good. I'm doing well also.
you look at the Pacers. In Game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. Did they get greedy tonight?
Well, another win will put them in complete control. The coaching staff admonishing them not to be satisfied with the split. This is
Anyone in particular you would like to see win?
Now, here's Williams. Back to
No,
Texas.
not really.
Great
Doesn't matter to me either way.
well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
That's good from Siakam on the assist by Turner.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. No good with the triple.
Yeah, I'm all Knicks, so no bad.
We could take it down to a Game 7 then. Something to think about.
Drops in the three.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility.
That's true.
There it is. Nice pass.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Williams from long range. Knocks down the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the front iron.
Oh, you got
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
There's Neesmith with the three. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep. Indiana with a rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Timeout from distance.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable job.
He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam. Dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Pacers. From the stripe. The rebound by Nesmith.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, is that combination of power and power.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Thunder trail by 5. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Halliburton, pass to Turner. Shoots. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lets it go from 14. Williams misses. Indiana leading by 3. Siakam, pass to Turner. There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from the high post.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10 over Halliburton. Siakam pulls down the board. Nembhard, right side. Good work defensively by Dort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Pacers up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
Playing through contact. Love how hard-working Halliburton is.
Wallace up top, defended by Halliburton. Wallace's shot is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Outside Maverick. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And he can't get that one. Halliburton with some nice D. Outside Walker. McConnell from outside. Drills it from deep. McConnell's got an himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Wallace, defended by Halliburton. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana leading by 8. Here's Mathurin. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
And the free throw, no good. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Wallace's shot is good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Halliburton on the wing. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Timeout.
Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Through the contact, Tyrese Halliburton.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Hartenstein with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Caruso. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night now. And the first one at the line is good. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Halliburton with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Dort finds Caruso. And he lays it up and in. Caruso's gotten 4 this quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
SGA takes it himself. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Thunder trail by 12. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Nembhard.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Body control of Halliburton. Tough.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Stolen. High post Siakam. Holmgren's there. Halliburton on the wing. There's Neesmith with the three. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his third assist of the night.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Now here's Holmgren. Still without a bucket. Can they get it? Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also a tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 26 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Wallace. Defense is right there. Pacers leading by 17. Siakam outside. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 26.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dort outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Nembhard outside. Jacks up a 3. No good there. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Pacers leading by 16. The 3 is up. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 31 points.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton to the paint. Another shot. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And he gets it to go. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's Williams, and the layup falls. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic. Getting to his spots on the floor.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Indiana leading by 21. And a missed layup. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fires in the triple.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 7. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Thunder trail by 19. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Halliburton finds Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Shoots a fadeaway. Siakam, no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. To the inside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Halliburton. And yes, another basket.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Siakam. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He has 7. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes it.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here.
That was my bad.
For Neesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Williams. 4-3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Mathurin. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
To 3, Mathurin connects from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Siakam, that's good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 11 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Now Caruso, pass to Williams. The 3 ball. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pacers out in front, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Thunder trail by 21. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam back by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And a nice finish on the layup.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 22. Another bucket. Wow.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
For 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. Halliburton left side.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dort's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Nembhard's checked in. final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And down it goes, 2 points. Halliburton's got 45 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Indiana with a rebound. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Fires for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 22. Halliburton on the attack. He gets it in there. Halliburton's got 47 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the two.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Now here's Mathurin. He's off on the layup. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. From downtown. No luck on that one.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Halliburton finds Walker from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout.
Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Tyrese Halliburton.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Boy, a series like this one demands the best of every player, and he showed just how capable he is tonight, delivering a star performance. Indiana leading by 20. And stolen by Williams. And they're on the run. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Siakam for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. From behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 21.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them.
Or you could sweep a team. What do you think of that?
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, yeah, it's highly possible.
You get it going like he did, I'll tell you. And guys, that's gotta be the
playing
day.
really good.
This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down any hope of a comeback diminished.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Let's go with a three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Halliburton up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
36 minutes.
Yeah, they blocked
Oh,
out
thanks,
the
D.
noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
37 minutes.
Thanks, D. I appreciate it. That's going to be all for now. Thank you for coming by, D, as always. Everybody else, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Alrighty, enjoy your evening.
All right, thanks, D. Same to you.
Support the stream. Hit the Cash App $Bakefire. Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand.